Today is October 21st, and coming to you from my office, which means I don't have the Spyder. Updates on the Spyder is, I called them a couple weeks ago, and they said, you know, this thing's been in multiple shops, so we're just trying to come up with a game plan. Called them the other day, talked to the shop. They said they have all the parts now. Talked to the owner's son. The owner's son said, you know, since they didn't have all the parts, they bumped me in line with someone else until they got all the parts. So what happened was we had issues with the transmission, and they couldn't remove the front drive pulley, so they ordered a new transmission and parts, but they didn't think about everything behind the pulley. So they didn't order any of that stuff. So while they were waiting for that to come in, I lost my turn in line. Kind of sums it up. So hopefully in the next 2 weeks I get it back, which will put it into November. I think it went in August 9th. And I am absolutely losing my mind. So what I'm doing in the meantime to keep busy is I'm trying to upgrade some things. So the first thing I'm going to upgrade is my camera, and welcome to my dirty office, and hopefully the light's good enough. So I use a Get 2 action cam. It's a lot like a GoPro Hero 4, but I went out and I got this aluminum case, so now I can put filters on it. So I have two filters on this one. It is a polarizing filter and then a UV filter. So the polarizing filter should make the blues more blue and the whites more white. $20 in the case, and you know, $20 more on the filter, so we'll see how that works. So here we go. This is my old helmet, and you're going to have to excuse the chair, it's very squeaky. When I got the new Spyder, I had a different helmet and I didn't like it, so I ordered this Speed and Strength Rust to Redemption. And the reason I went with this helmet is because Speed and Strength is geared to a lot younger crowd than myself, and you know, I could get a helmet that was white and it said I like speed, but you know, that's not me. So this was about the most tame helmet they had, and it was in my price point, so I went ahead and picked this up. And it's extremely loud and it's not very comfortable. And why I think it's so loud is there's no rubber gasket. It's a hard plastic. It doesn't seal, so you get a lot of wind noise, and with my Spyder, the air hits me right here, and it actually distorts the top of the shield. So, yeah. Not liking this helmet, you know, this is a good time to upgrade helmets. Also, when I ride, because I put a lot of miles on my Spyder, I like to listen to music. So I just go out and buy a very cheap wireless universal Bluetooth adapter, and I have some speakers in my helmet, and that works really good. I usually throw a little bit of duct tape over it just to keep the water out because they are not waterproof. And you know, for I don't know, $20, $25, you can have music inside your helmet. So this is what I have upgraded to. It is a Vega AT2, I do believe is what they call it, and I love the graphics on it. This camera is not going to point out how beautiful these graphics are. And this one not only has a rubber gasket here, but then it closes against a rubber gasket. So I'm hoping this will kind of cut down on the wind noise. One thing I'm worried about is I could not mount my camera, my action camera, on the point of the helmet. So I put it off to the side, and I don't know if there's going to be a lot of distortion or a lot of flex, because now that camera is a lot heavier with that aluminum case on it. but, you know, I absolutely love this helmet. It is very nice. It has a chin curtain just like the Speed and Strength, but the inside is so much more comfortable. The padding is truly amazing. And then one last thing I did, instead of transferring over the cheap little Bluetooth, I just went out and I bought just a cheap waterproof communication system. Got it on Amazon. It came in this morning, you know, and it's nothing special. It's not a Cena, and I don't really care because I'm a solo rider. I don't ride with groups of people, so all I really need to do is listen to music, and you know, it comes with everything I'm going to need to listen to music. You know, we have speakers and we have a mic, so if the wife does try to get a hold of me. So I'm going to be setting up the new helmet today. You know, like I said, just things I'm trying to upgrade to make things better for me. The helmet's not bad, the Speed and Strength helmet's not bad, but it's not comfortable and it's very noisy. The Get2 camera, my action camera, I absolutely love it. I've never had an issue. Well, I've had 2 issues in the 2 years I've owned it, or a year and a half that I've owned it. So I'm going to keep using it until I have issues with it. No need to buy a GoPro yet if I'm getting really good luck out of that camera. But I can't wait to get the Spyder back. Not having the Spyder is a challenge. It truly, truly is. For it to be gone already over 2 months, and they have all the parts, you know, it gets very frustrating. And especially, you know, the last few weeks, you want it back. I mean, it's your escape, it's your release, it's your fun. It's supposed to be beautiful. You know, this is the fall and the leaves are changing colors. Unfortunately, so far in Ohio, in 1 week, we went from 85 degrees to the highs in the 40s, lower 50s. So hopefully when I get it back, I can still do some really good riding. You know, as most people are putting their bikes away for the winter, I am going to be getting mine ready for some rides. So, you know, I'm still hoping I get down to the Smokies this year, or maybe even hit the Dragon one last time. But if not, you know, I'll bring everybody along and we'll see what happens, and we'll check out the new helmet and see if that helps with the wind noise. But first, we need to get the Spyder back. So let's hope Ride 1 gets this thing knocked out so I can get it back in the next week or 2. And like I said, that's going to put me in the beginning of November. And the beginning of November in Ohio can be cold, but if I head south, maybe I might get lucky. So wish me luck. Gonna need it, and everybody stay safe. Now, hopefully I'll be riding again here shortly, and we won't be doing any more videos from the office. Stay safe.